just doing whatever I can to procrastinate. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. I'm currently getting ready. I have some campaigns that I need to shoot today, so I'm just popping those out at the beginning of the morning. I did do some work stuff on my computer earlier in the day, but I want to get these ready. A lot of people have the day off today. Even if I do finish it today, the company still won't see it, but that's okay. I'm also like a little panicked because normally every other Monday I have a meeting at this time right now, and I think that the company that I have it with has the holiday off because they said they have the holiday off. So I'm like, okay, then the meeting is probably canceled. But then there's this like little part of me that's like, what if the meeting's not canceled? What if I just misunderstood? If they said company-wide they have the day off today, then I would assume the meeting's canceled. There's part of me that wants to just like get on my computer really quickly and log in. You know, I'm gonna log into the meeting just in case. Okay, yeah, no one's in the meeting. We're good. We're good. Meeting is not happening. All is well. All is freaking well. But I'm just getting ready to shoot this campaign. I kind of want to do like a more subtle makeup look today. Shooting 2 different campaigns. One's for CVS and then one's for Princess Polly. And I love both of those companies, so I'm so excited to do it. Oh no, way too much blush. Way too much blush. Normally whenever I use this Rare Beauty product, I use it in my beauty blender, but I didn't feel like dampening my beauty blender today. And when it's damp, it like picks up a lot of product, so it's like, okay, if I use too much, oh gosh, maybe way too much. I'm just gonna use my foundation brush and just kind of blot over it. Hopefully that will make it go down. But that is what we're up to this morning so far. Hope you guys are having a great Monday. Let's get the day going. I also just filmed my CVS sponsorship, so that's what's left over. You guys are never gonna want to see what's left over from filming the Princess Polly one. I just threw everything on the ground. Also, when I filmed the Princess Polly one, I had to move my dining room table out of the way, so that's just in the middle of my living room. I'll move it back eventually, but first I'm going to edit the sponsorships. And sent. Oh, allow access to anyone with the link to view. Checking these off of my to-do list. Even though they won't see it until tomorrow, it still feels nice to check something off. So my gym membership renews on Wednesday, but I don't want to renew it because since I'm moving and everything, I just don't want to go to that gym anymore. Over the weekend, I called them and I was like, hi, just click calling to cancel my gym membership because you can't do it online. And they're like, oh, we'll call you back. We're kind of busy right now. And I was like, okay. They never called me back. So then I called them again this morning. No one answered the phone. And part of me is like, are they not open because of the holiday today? But then I also feel like most gyms are open even on holidays. Not like Christmas, but you know, bank holidays. So I'm gonna try to call them back again, but I don't know. I'm just like, are they trying to like not let me cancel this membership? Not really, but also at the same time, I'm like, I want to cancel it. I don't want to get charged for it again. I also am panicking. This is my little thing that's causing me anxiety. So I get my keys to my new apartment on Sunday. Today's Monday, so less than a week from today, I get my keys to my new apartment. And I realized I have not scheduled movers yet. I don't know how far out people normally schedule movers. Last month, I contacted a few moving companies and then I just forgot to respond. I got busy. It kind of slipped my mind. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have anyone scheduled. I emailed someone last night. I haven't gotten a response, but again, today is the bank holiday, so maybe they're just not working today. I'm stressed because there's no way that I can move any of this stuff on my own. And I'm just stressed that like maybe like these moving companies won't have availability during the time that I need to move. So last minute, I asked them basically for 2 weeks from now. I don't know if that's too soon, that's too late. I've never done this before. Fingers crossed, kind of stressed about it, but I'm also telling myself, do not to be stressed about it. Stressing about something that you cannot control in the moment will not do anything. Although I do stress. I'm a little stress ball. If you guys follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you guys know that I do these little Sunday resets where I clean my apartment and I kind of reset for the week. I do that Sunday morning. How is my apartment trashed already? By the end of the night, I trash my apartment again. I don't even know how I do this, why I do this, but I do. So I'm gonna have to clean my apartment again. It's also hard because I have bins and bins of to-do lists just around my apartment that I'm trying to hide from you guys before my to-do list reveal. But I'm making lunch right now. I'm making a sandwich. That is my lunch meal of the week. So I'm currently having some sourdough bread in the toaster. We are doing a turkey sandwich today. I used to hate mayo. I used to hate it. I still am not obsessed with it, but I'm gonna do sriracha and mayo together and do like a spicy mayo turkey sandwich. I made it yesterday and it was pretty good. I'm just waiting for my bread to finish toasting, then I can start eating it. I'm gonna show you guys how I assemble this. So I have the bread and then I'm gonna add mayo. I feel like last time I didn't add enough mayo. This is probably too much mayo. It's a new thing for me. I hated this up until like this year. And then I'm just gonna put the sriracha on top of it and then I'll mix them together. On the other side, I'm adding some mashed avocado. Oh, flew out. And spreading that on the other side of the bread. I'm just gonna mix these up together with that same fork. Yeah, this definitely was way too much. Oh my gosh. Oh well, it won't be a dry sandwich. Now I'm gonna add some turkey and then some arugula. But you can add whatever you like if you want to make this. Like if you want to add tomato or something like that to it. This is just what I'm making. Okay, and then ta-da! Try a bite. Yum. That is my meal for the week, or my lunch for the week. I stained my shorts. Aww. I moved this back. Normally these things take me so long. Like typically this would probably be in this corner for 2 days, but I did it now, and then I want to do this. I want to put all this stuff back because if I don't do it now, probably going to sit there for days. That is a big delivery. Let's see. I think I ordered this last night actually. This stuff is all for my to-do list lunch. Yes, okay. Oh wow, they put all of it in there. I got a roll of shipping labels, so whenever people order to-do lists, obviously I need to print out a label, so I got a roll of this. I also got this white backdrop. I actually ordered this in the past, and I returned it so that I had to reorder it to take the photos, because I'm going to take the photos myself. Wait, did I order 2 by accident? That's not good. Okay, I thought that I ordered a white backdrop and then the pole for the white backdrop, and I did just order 2 white backdrops by accident, and then I ordered a steamer to steam the white backdrop. But the white backdrop needs to sit on like a pole, and I thought I ordered the pole, but maybe I didn't. So we're gonna have to look on Amazon and see what I did by accident. But yeah, that's what I got. All that stuff is for the to-do list stuff. The to-do list launch is coming up very soon. Stressing me out a little bit, like it's coming up a lot faster than I thought it is. We're going on Amazon right now to see what happened. Okay. Wait, did I accidentally buy 2? I did buy 2 by accident. So the poll is coming on Wednesday. I ordered 2 backdrops by accident. I don't know how I ordered 2 backdrops by accident, but I did. Interesting. So I'll just return one. I love Amazon returns. They make it so easy. Kind of annoyed that I ordered 2, but I do need to go to Whole Foods to return a skirt that I bought on Amazon a while ago, because tomorrow's the last day to return it. So maybe I'll just do that today, but I do need to change my pants because they're stained. Hi, I'm just calling to cancel my gym membership.
Get your account pulled up here.
Thank you. Okay, weirdly enough, I guess my gym membership is already canceled. I told you guys how I called them over the weekend, and they were like, okay, we'll call you back. They never called me back, but I guess they canceled my gym membership without telling me. I'm thankful for it because I, you know, didn't want to have to call them back, but I did. Anyways, we are going to go to Whole Foods to return that stuff. And the main reason that I'm doing that is just to procrastinate editing. I know that I need to edit, and I will edit. I did edit some this morning, but I have maybe like 3 or 4 hours worth of editing to do, and I feel like I'm not in the zone right now to do that. And one of my favorite things to do if I'm not feeling motivated is to do a smaller task and kind of build on that. I'm gonna go run to Whole Foods, and by run I mean drive, return that stuff, and then come back, and then we'll hopefully be in the mindset to start editing again. I think sometimes if I'm just sitting in the same spot for too long, I get unmotivated, discouraged, so maybe a change of scenery for a little bit will help me. But I'm glad that I checked that off my to-do list today. This is what I'm wearing to Whole Foods. I'll link this whole outfit down below for you guys. These shorts are from Abercrombie. I really like them. I linked them a while ago in my LTK, and a lot of people bought them, so I was like, slay. But they're really cute. I like that they're like a little bit of a longer inseam. I think they may be like 4 inches, but they don't look too long, because you know some shorts are like to here, like they don't look awkwardly long, but they cover my butt very nicely. Like my butt ends here, so there's still a lot of area, and they're very comfortable. And then this top is from Amazon, and then this necklace, I'll link one down below from Etsy for you guys, like the exact same thing. It was just a gift, but I think I found the link to it. And then I think I'm gonna wear, oh, look at my messy bed, these shoes. They're kind of dirty. They're from Target. I'll link these down below. I don't know if they sell them anymore, but I know that Steve Madden makes a pair just like this, and I'm gonna wear these because the black top and then the jewelry I think will go very nice. This is a skirt that I'm returning. It's really cute. It's a black silk mini skirt with the slits. I still really like it. I just have a really short torso, like my ribs end here. So most things are very high-waisted on me, and sometimes skirts like this, like they look like they just go up to my boobs. But on normal people, this looks fine. It just looked off on me. So I'm gonna return this, and then I'm gonna return that extra backdrop. Is it weird that I'm going to be bringing a Trader Joe's bag to Whole Foods? I don't think anyone will think anything of it. I just always think it's funny. Let's go. Okay, We're back. We just did it. I swear sometimes it takes, well, not sometimes, pretty much every time. It takes longer to drive here and back than it does to the actual returns. It's very quick and easy. If you guys have never done Amazon returns, they just give you a QR code. They scan the QR code, they put a sticker on it, and then you leave. That's it. It's very convenient, but I've been listening to Folklore. That is the album of the moment. I was listening to Lover for like 3 weeks straight. I go through these phases where I'm just listening to the entire albums as a whole. Folklore is my album of choice at the moment. We're currently listening to Mirror Ball. I was thinking about this last night because I went to the Taylor Swift concert, night 1 and night 2 in Glendale, the 2 opening nights. One of my favorite songs. If there was one song that I could hear her perform live and I would be fine for the rest of my life, it's This Is Me Trying, and I heard her play This Is Me Trying live. I think that I'll never beat that moment. Like, I was rewatching the videos on my phone of her playing it, and you could hear me like gasping when she made the reference that like she's gonna play This Is Me Trying. You hear me in the background going, oh! It's one of my favorite songs from her. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's like, it means a lot to me. So I'm just so happy that I was able to hear that song live. I always see people posting about the surprise songs when they're like upset. Like when she played Haunted, everyone was really upset. I feel like I can't be upset over any song. I gotta see This Is Me Trying live, one of my favorite songs ever. So we're gonna go home and then we're gonna force ourselves to get in the groove of editing. It's 1:40 right now. This day has gone by so fast. I think filming those sponsorships took a lot longer than I expected them to. The Princess Polly one, like changing in and out of each of those outfits, took a very long time. I can't complain because most people have today off, so I feel like I'm like ahead, even though I'm not ahead. But I'm gonna play Folklore and drive home. So I'll see you guys when I'm at home. Okay, it's been a couple hours. It's almost 5 p.m. right now, so I want to marinate my dinner. So I have a bunch of salmon that I chopped into little bite pieces. We're gonna make a crispy salmon bowls. I have a recipe that I saw online, and I'm kind of just gonna go for it. We're gonna add soy sauce. See, I always pull up recipes and I'm like, okay, that's the ingredient. Then I never use the measuring spoons, not tape, duh. Then I'm also gonna add some sesame oil. Sesame oil is delicious. I have no idea what rice vinegar does, no clue, but it says to add some, so. I feel like it adds like some acidity maybe. I don't know. What do I know? And then I'm gonna do some salt and pepper. Pepper. I love pepper. And then we're going to do a heaping spoonful of minced garlic. I saw somebody recently call this jarlic. I thought that was hilarious. I laughed. See, that's gonna be a lot. We're gonna put it in there and then I'm just gonna mix it all up. So it's nice in there, and then I'm gonna try to marinate this for an hour, but I am pretty hungry, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. That is her. It's gonna soak in all those yummy juices and hopefully be super good. I swear I moved from this position. It just looks like I haven't. It's 5:30, an hour-ish. I want to make a margarita. I don't know why, but I feel in the mood for it. I rarely ever drink at home alone. I really only drink at social settings. I probably drink alcohol like 1 day a week, maybe 2. I don't know why. I was sitting on my couch editing some stuff on my phone and I was like, a margarita sounds good. So I'm gonna make one. Sometimes I think it's weird that I'm old enough to be able to drink alcohol legally. I'm 23, so I've been legal to drink alcohol for a while, but every time I go to a bar, I always like shake giving them my ID. It's real, it's not a fake, it's a real one, but I always feel like I'm too young for that, you know? I'm like a little kid. It feels wrong. I don't feel like I should be old enough to drink alcohol legally. Even making this drink at home, I'm thinking, is this legal? Yes, it is, but it feels illegal. I wish I had fun like fruits and, not vegetables, like fruits and stuff to muddle. I don't. I have frozen, but I don't really want to do frozen. I'm gonna put ice in this because one time I forgot to put ice in my shaker. Everyone went crazy. I kind of want to do something a little different. I'm just gonna combine stuff and see if it's good. We're gonna do a shot full of Espolon. Is that how you pronounce it? I've Googled it. I feel like I always Google things and I still never know. But you guys recommended this tequila to me and I really like it because it's affordable and it's good. It's better than some of the expensive stuff in my opinion. Also, I don't know what I'm doing, so if anybody has a better margarita recipe, please let me know. I'm gonna do half an ounce of triple sec. Is this the same thing as, oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, like cointrenou? No. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? Okay, I just filled it up on the wrong side, so I just filled up half of the shot glass. Here's where I'm gonna try something new that I've never tried before. I'm gonna do a little splash of agave in this, just for fun. And then I'm gonna add some sweet and sour. I'm just gonna finish it off then, so I don't have to move it into my next apartment. I just spilled it on the counter. Fantastic. And then I have a little bit of this jalapeno limeade from Trader Joe's. It just adds a little spice. I have no idea if this is gonna be good or not. Have a cup with ice, and we're gonna see how this is. Cheers. It's actually pretty good. It tastes mostly like the sour mix. You can't really taste the limeade. And I would pour more in there, but this is very full. I'm just gonna drink this bebop on my phone for a little bit until I start to get slightly hungry for dinner. I did have a little bagel as a snack because I was feeling really hungry because I didn't have breakfast. So I had a bagel as a snack. I have a bagel a day, keeps me happy. I like it. And we're back in my kitchen. I feel like the past 10 minutes of this vlog has been my kitchen. I hope you guys all like it. We are making the food now. I have the pan heating up. I did marinate the salmon, which in the recipe said not to, but I like my salmon marinated, so I don't know. I've never cooked salmon on a stovetop before. I've only ever air fried it. I've never even baked salmon, so it does scare me a little bit, but we are going to see how it goes, and hopefully it will go well. I'll link this recipe down below, even though I didn't follow it to a T. Spraying the pan, and then I'm gonna add in the salmon, add it to the pan, let it sit for 2 to 4 minutes, so I'll probably gonna do 3. Flip it, let it sit for another 3 minutes, and then put the extra marinade sauce in there, cover it for like 6 minutes, but if all else fails, I have my handy dandy meat thermometer. Stunning. Okay, I'm gonna add in the salmon. I'm gonna use this little thing so there's not too many juices. Crispy. We're gonna let this sit for 3 minutes and hope for the best. Here she is in her glory, in her beauty. 3 minutes starting now. Imaginary watch. I think this really overcooked them, and I didn't have it covered for as long as it said to. I only had it covered for 4 minutes, and it said to do it for like 6 to 8, and they're way done. They're also kind of like not solid salmon pieces, like they're kind of flaky. They all kind of fell apart basically, just like me. That was a joke. Sometimes I make jokes like that and people think I'm serious, and sometimes I am, but right now I'm not, so don't be worried about me. I'm all good. While I was waiting for it to cook, I cut up some cucumber and I was eating it. Have some rice. So this recipe had like cucumber and had avocado. I don't know, are you someone that likes to mix stuff? Because like if I'm eating an acai bowl, not that this is an acai bowl, but like I want the fruit on the side. I don't want like the fruit inside the acai bowl. I think this is enough, right? Because this is gonna make multiple servings, so that was an entire salmon fillet. So we have that. I should probably try this, see if it's good. I hope it is. Yeah, that's all right. The recipe said add avocado. I'm not sure if I want to add avocado. I'm gonna add some Kewpie mayo, which is Japanese mayo, because I like the creaminess of it. And I'm also gonna add sriracha. I'm in my sriracha era. I used to hate sriracha. Now I love it. Delicious. Looks just like that. There we go. We got our crispy salmon rice bowl. Even though it's not crispy. Let's try her with those sauces and everything. Very good. Gonna eat my cucumber on the side. And this is dinner. I've been in like a really big bowing mood. I've been bowing all the time. I don't know what's with me bowing. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. So I started off the morning. I actually filmed a morning routine video and I'm about to edit it. So if you guys want to see how my morning was, that video is already up. I'll link it down below for you guys. But I had my therapy appointment as well. I actually have done so much. It is almost 3 p.m. right now, which is crazy. Crazy. So I'm about to edit that video and my therapy appointment today, like I said, and then I've been doing a ton of emails. I've been posting stuff for sponsorship and just preparing a lot. Right now I'm emailing with my new apartment complex. As I've been talking about, there's a new to-do list launch and I accidentally shipped all of the parcels, the bubble parcels, to my parents' house. I meant to ship it here, but good thing I shipped it to my parents' house because it was like 40 different boxes, which is so much parcels, and that wouldn't even fit in this apartment, and my new apartment is a lot smaller than this apartment. So I was stressing out, and then I remembered that my new apartment, you can rent storage units inside the apartment complex. So I just emailed them and then saying like how much they cost, how big they are. I'm probably gonna have to do that because this apartment can't even fit 40 boxes. It can barely fit this. There's no way that my new apartment will. So I will be getting a storage unit, which I'm excited about. That will take a lot of stress off me. I also followed up with the moving company, but they have not responded, which stresses me out as well. I'm like a little stressed about the whole moving situation, but I've been getting a lot of stuff done today, which I'm feeling happy about. But yeah, welcome to the vlog. I'm pretty much gonna be editing my morning routine video all day today, but it is, like I said, almost 3 p.m. so this day is like really flying by and I have a lot more to do than I thought. I've been editing for a while. I still have so much more to edit, but I've been using ChatGPT. I talked about this in my morning routine to create a workout plan for me, and I feel like I've been on ChatGPT for like, it has been an hour, but it feels like it's been an hour, making this workout plan for me, and I keep having to like adjust it because I wasn't as specific as I should have been. This is the workout routine that I made for myself on ChatGPT. If anyone is a gym person and they think that this could be improved in any way, please let me know because I don't know what I'm doing. Here we are. Ta-da! I've talked about this in the past, but I used to go to workout classes, but the person that ran the workout classes is no longer teaching them because she moved. I'm trying to do things on my own and I'm not very good at it. I've never really worked out on my own. I pretty much getting into working out for the very first time I went to these workout classes. They're like lifting classes and I've never really done it on my own. So I'm going to try. I don't know how it's gonna go. I want to go tomorrow morning, but I actually have plans with one of my friends to get coffee in the morning, so I might go tonight or maybe after the coffee. I don't know. We'll see. The day is flying by. Oh my gosh. It's 6 p.m. right now. I just finished plastic wrapping every single to-do list for the next launch. I have to wrap them in plastic and then seal them, and so I just did it for all of them. I still need to go through and count them to see how much I have, just in case. But my fridge and my freezer smells. And I don't know if it's my fridge or my freezer. Kind of smells like both. I thought it might be this. No, I'm gonna put this in plastic wrap. But my fridge and my freezer smells disgusting. And I'm going to try to do something about the fridge first, because I don't know if this trick will work for the freezer. If you put baking soda in your fridge, baking soda is supposed to do something with odor. So this is the baking soda that I normally cook with, so I'm just gonna put it in there, and then I'll just have to buy new baking soda. I don't know if I can put baking soda in the freezer. I don't know if it's my freezer or my fridge that's an issue, but it just kind of smells weird. And when I open it, I feel like you can smell it in my apartment. And I don't want that. That's disgusting. Ugh. Hopefully that trick will help. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I'm so happy that I just finished plastic wrapping all of the to-do lists. I'll show you guys. They are all in here, all of them. And I'm so happy that I got that storage unit at my next apartment because I can put these in there until the launch happens, as well as all the other boxes. I think that some of the to-do lists were just in the background of that clip that I showed you guys earlier. We're gonna have to blur that out. I was sealing so many to-do lists that I had to buy a new sealer, but this is the sealer that I use. So every single to-do list goes in a plastic wrap and then I seal it, but it's unplugged right now, obviously. I'm so excited for my next to-do list launch. I was actually talking to my therapist today about it and I was showing her them and she was like, oh my god, I've always wanted a to-do list like that. And so I think I'm going to send her one. I found her, I don't know if this is like allowed, like I don't know if that's like inappropriate. I found her work address, so I think I'm gonna send her one to her work address, so it's obviously not like her home address. Some people send their doctors and therapists like Christmas presents, right? Like this is allowed. She said she would buy them, but I was like, I don't want you to have to do that. So I'm gonna send her one of them that's like slightly damaged, even though it's not damaged. It has one little ink dot on it that I wouldn't feel comfortable selling because it's not 100% perfect, but it's only an ink dot that's wrong with it. I'm gonna send that out to her tomorrow. I'm like kind of paranoid that it's inappropriate to do that, to like send, I don't know. I'm overthinking it clearly, but I'm just chilling. It's 6 p.m. I've been working for so long. I really want to go to the gym tonight to do that workout, but I worked out this morning and I also washed my hair, so I'm like, no. You know when your hair washing schedule, you know, I was thinking about this earlier and I was like, if there was an even number of days in the week, my gym schedule, my hair washing schedule, my work schedule, my social schedule, everything would be figured out. The fact that it's an odd number of days in the week it really messes everything up. Good morning, you guys. Hello. It's Wednesday. I just got back. I had a little like coffee date with one of my new friends that I met. Last week we got dinner and then today we got a little coffee date. I got a chai. I love her. We had the best time. We have so much in common. I just got back from that, so I need to get working for the day. I really like my outfit that I wore. It's a little fancy. Well, I don't know. I feel like wearing a skirt is fancy. Do you guys feel fancy when you wear a skirt, or is that just me? This is what I'm wearing. So this top is from Abercrombie. I got this top. This is my biggest flex ever, you guys. I paid $1.35 for it. $1.35. They had like 20% off site-wide, and then I had a $20 off coupon. I'm annoyed though because there was another 15% coupon that I could have stacked on top of it. Probably could have saved a couple cents, but such a cute top. I had that $20 coupon and I was like, I don't want to spend money right now. I filtered everything from cheapest to most expensive. I found this top and then it was only $1.35 after my coupon. You can kind of see my pit stains though. Love that. And then this skirt is from Princess Polly. I really like this skirt a lot. I think it fits me really well, and I like the slit that I can like still move around, but it's still like appropriate. I really like this outfit, but I wear this top all the time now. I got it like last Friday or last Saturday in the mail. I've worn it like 4 times since. I really like it. I'll link it down below. I'll link my whole outfit down below. That's what I wore. Also, my friend, I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, my friend complimented how glowy my skin is, especially outside. It looked really glowy. See, I'm glowing. No, I'm just kidding. It's not, there we go. I used this. This is the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist makeup setting spray. And I feel like it made my skin look, why does my mascara always cool down under my eyes? It looks like I was like crying. But this stuff is really great. I will say it's not great for like longevity. Like it kind of makes my makeup rub off a little bit easier, but I really like it. I'm gonna apply this L'Oreal Infallible foundation powder under my eyes. A little bit lighter than my skin tone right now, so it'll kind of brighten it and then hopefully make the darkness go away. Oh, now I feel like it's too bright. Anybody else do that? They try to fix their makeup and then they just end up making it worse every time. But yeah, I just got back. We had a little coffee date at this place called Schmooze? I don't know what it's called, but I want to bring my laptop there and work one day because I really like the atmosphere of that place. So maybe I'll do that. I've been wanting to go to a coffee shop and work for a while now just to get out of my space and maybe when I move. So last night after I talked to you guys, I was like Googling my new apartment and I was trying to figure out where I want to put everything. So I measured all of the furniture that I have because I get my keys this Sunday. So I measured everything out so I can kind of tape it all out. And then the lady finally did respond to me about what day I'm moving, which I'm really happy about. I've been trying to figure out where I want to put everything and I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough room for a desk, which really stresses me out. I'll figure it out regardless, but it does stress me out quite a bit, so we will see. But if I don't have a desk, then it will definitely motivate me to go to a coffee shop more often to work. I feel like my apartment is pretty dark right now. Let's open up. Yay! I have so much energy. Is there caffeine in chai? Because I didn't even get like a coffee or anything. But we are getting to work right now. Just posted a sponsorship and then doing some emails right now. And then I need to edit. I've really been putting it off if I'm being honest. I've been doing it, but the stuff that I need to actually do, I've been putting it off. I don't know if anybody else relates to this, but do you know how there's the most important thing that you need to do, the most time sensitive thing? And then you have a bunch of other little things that like you need to do them, but like it's not the most important thing. The other little things are always the things that I do the most first. I always procrastinate the big stuff that I need to actually do. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't. But I don't think I'm the only one that's like this. Okay, but I'm gonna do work because I need to force myself, even though I really don't want to. Remember how 2 seconds ago I was saying that I was gonna get to work? No, I decided that I'm hungry. I can't work if I'm starving. I'm just doing whatever I can to procrastinate. I don't know why I don't want to do this, but I am hungry, so I'm gonna make a sandwich. I'm gonna make that same sandwich. I'm very excited. I love food. Cheers! That was a big bite. I just finished editing my morning routine, which is the easier of the 2 videos that I need to edit. I have a whole weekly vlog that I need to edit. Also, an update on my fridge, if anyone cares. It smells so much better. My fridge and my freezer do not smell gross anymore. I don't know if it was the baking soda. I also removed like a thing of cauliflower rice that I had from last week, and I think that might have been what was making my fridge smell, but now my apartment smells. I didn't think it through. I should have thrown it away in the trash chute, but I just threw it away in my regular trash can. Didn't think it through, but my fridge and my freezer no longer smell at all. That baking soda trick I think does work though. Constantly reapplying Aquaphor. Anybody else? My lips have been getting so dry. Anytime there's a weather change, whether colder, hotter, doesn't matter what it is, my lips always react to it. But my video is exporting into plug my computer and this thing's about to die. I can't really do anything while it's exporting, so I think I might edit a TikTok. I can't really touch my computer. Then I need to make a thumbnail. I need to edit another video. Ooh, okay. We're just gonna live off of my to-do list. This is my new one, which is why I'm not showing it to you, but I basically live by my weekly to-do list. I put all the stuff that I need to do, and if I didn't fill out a to-do list at the beginning of the week, I would have no idea what I'm doing. This is like my North Star. Ooh, I can check this off. Woohoo! Edit more. Bam. Did that. Yay! I've been editing my video, but now it won't play. I'm gonna show this to you guys because maybe the second I show it to you guys, it'll start working. Because you know when your phone doesn't work and then you show someone and then it starts working? Okay, watch this. Ready? Play. And then if I hit play here, I don't know what's going on. Stresses me out. Happy Thursday, everybody. I've been glued to my computer all day. I've been working a ton. I never sit at my dining room table because it's a little wobbly. Currently sitting here. Hi. Never have I ever playing on my Netflix on my computer because, oh my God, you're sitting on my Stanley. And this works. This is the perfect new tripod. Netflix finally kicks me out of my TV watching it. Do you know how they do like the households or whatever? Finally got kicked out. Like right when I was about done watching this season. I'm on the very last season. Okay, posting something right now, and then I need an email that it was posted. Like I said, I've been glued to my computer all day. I woke up, I went to my apartment's gym, came home, and then worked ever since then. Like, I have not taken a break for 2 seconds. I need to send an email. Send. I want to get the new Hydro Flask Stanley. Not Stanley, you know what I mean, the new Hydro Flask like cup. But if I have this one, then I don't need to buy another one. I wish I would have known the Hydro Flask was making one because I would have waited. First world problems, am I right? But I need to go to the post office to drop off a to-do list order. Oh, like I was saying, sorry. I've been trying to work out at my apartment's gym on my own. I used to go to like those group workout classes, blah, blah, blah. I feel like I'm a broken record talking about it. And so last night I made an Excel spreadsheet. You guys know I love an Excel spreadsheet. It's actually Google Sheets, but it's like the same thing. For my workouts to track them. So I did it last night and then this morning. I'm so happy I tracked all my workout. There's like a really aggressive dog that lives near me. Or not aggressive, but his bark is aggressive. But this is what it looks like. This is what I did today. And then I'll do next week the same thing. But yeah, this is what I made, my little Excel spreadsheet. I'm so happy with it. The other day I was talking to some friends who I'm like newer friends with, and they were saying that I have my life put together because I make all those like cleaning reset videos and I'm a big Excel spreadsheet person. And I was like, no, I actually don't have my life together. I think it's a coping mechanism. I think that if I have these things put together in my mind, I'm put together. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't have my life put together. I'm not organized by any means, but I feel like having Excel spreadsheets is like such a coping mechanism for me that I'm like, okay, well, at least I can control this aspect of my life. But that's what we got going on. Just dropped off my to-do list orders at the post office, and then we're gonna go back home, obviously, and get some more work done. Yay! Woo! It's also getting so hot outside, it's already in the hundreds, and I'm not excited for the 110s. I think the 100s are bearable. They're not great, but they're bearable. The 110s and the high 110s, like when it gets close to 120, oh my god. That's when I call it. I also have my tripod in my car by accident, so I'm gonna bring that in. I think I'm gonna clean my apartment when I get back because it's a little messy again, as it always gets, and then I'll start rough cutting the video that I had to do. Just cleaned my kitchen, and then I also made my bed, and I picked up my bathroom. My bathroom counter gets so messy, and I always make it a point that I want to clean it, and then I just never do. One thing that I've also been putting off this week that I need to do is put away my laundry. I did my laundry on Sunday, and it's Thursday now, and I still haven't put my laundry away. So it's definitely wrinkled. It's all in a laundry basket or in my dryer. So I think I'm gonna do like a quick little like wrinkle release cycle in my dryer to make it not wrinkly anymore, and then I'll put it away, but it's just been sitting there. So all my dirty clothes is just in a pile on my closet floor. I'll show this to you guys, okay? This is it. This is it. And then in there is my clean sheets that I need to put in one of those little, this guy, like the little plastic thing. I have just gotten so messy recently. I go in and out of phases where I clean up everything, constantly picking up things, or I just throw everything on the ground. Clearly I'm in that phase right now. But I am never consistently clean 100% of the time. Not that I'm dirty, I'm just not tidy, not picked up. It's never gross, it's just not, it's just cluttered. It's cluttered, that's what it is. Woo! After I put my laundry away, I've been editing a video for the past couple of hours.
I'm getting really hungry. I feel like that sandwich that I made for lunch was good, but it's not filling enough. And I ate all the salmon, and honestly, it wasn't that good. I would not make that marinade again, and I wouldn't make it in like little cubes. I wanted it to be like crispy, but that didn't work out. It didn't happen the way I wanted it to. That's okay. So I'm like, do I want to eat out for dinner? I don't really want to pay for that, but I also don't really have any food here. My other option is going to the grocery store, but I don't know what I would want to make. My issue, that's what I'm facing at the moment. I'm trying to think, what do I want to do? Anyone else feel like they struggle constantly with what they want to eat? I feel like I never know what I want to eat. I'm always hungry, but I never know what I'm hungry for. I decided that I'm gonna make pasta. That is always my go-to whenever I don't know what to eat, because I always have pasta on hand. So my pot is boiling with water, or I'm waiting for it to boil with water. I thought I'd make another margarita. I was editing the clips earlier today of me making a margarita, and I was like, wow, that sounds good. It sounds very good. So we're gonna make one. Let's do it. Oh, no, don't roll, don't roll. I have more sour back here. Ha ha ha, yes. Get that out. I ran my dishwasher. I think that my shaker bottle is still in here. Yep, haven't even taken her out yet. Yay. Perks of not putting away my dishes. Let's put it, whoa, caught it. I have a little bit of this jalapeno limeade left, so I think I'm just gonna use the rest of it. I felt like the last time I made this, not that I'm trying to be drunk, but I'd like to feel something, a slight buzz, just like a slight, small. So I think I'm gonna do, this is gross. Getting a different shot glass out. You know, I really do love this apartment, but there are some things about it that I just can't wait to never have. Like every single time I get ice, more ice falls. My dishwasher, not that great. Like there's just little things that annoy me about this place. And I'm sure my next apartment, there will be things that annoy me about it as well. But I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but you're like, huh, it's gonna be nice not having to deal with this again. Even though everything is very minor and I'm very fortunate. Gonna add some triple sec. I don't even know what brand this is. Adding some sour. Let's see if this is good. I have no idea. My drink of choice, or my glass of choice, a wine glass. I really hope this isn't too strong. She's very full. It's good. I can finally taste the limeade stuff in it. I don't know if I'd get this again, but I didn't dislike it. There's a bunch of kids playing in the pool. That's also one thing that I'm happy that I won't have to deal with in my next apartment. My apartment is pool facing, and anytime there's like a pool party or people at the pool, I can always hear them just screaming and blasting their music. So I will say, it will be nice not have to deal with that again. But again, I feel always like guilty complaining because I am very fortunate. Like this is still such a privilege to be able to and live my life. Waiting for my water to boil so I can make some pasta. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm having my to-do list photo shoot right now. I'm doing the photos all there's like a piece of hair on my camera. It's mine. I'm doing the photos all myself, so I bought this backdrop and this pole, so I just set up the pole. I also bought the steamer, so I'm letting that heat up, and we're gonna steam this. I'm honestly really nervous. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I've never done anything like this before, especially by myself, but manifesting, it's gonna go well. A couple hours later, like quite a few, it's 3 p.m. right now. I think, why is it so overexposed? A couple hours later, it's 3 p.m. right now, so I think I started this at like 10 a.m. So I've been doing this for a couple hours. I think I'm gonna have to try again tomorrow because it didn't really go according to plan. Had a couple minty bees over it. When I say a couple, I mean quite a few, but I think I've figured it out. I also ordered, where did I put it? Where did it go? I ordered a new journal because I was almost done with mine, and in the mail came Pilates socks. 12 pairs of Pilates socks instead of the journal that I ordered. So I need to return these, but I'm like, I had a like chat with customer service on Amazon and they weren't that helpful, but now I need to order a new journal. I don't know. But yeah, this is not the journal I ordered. Look at this. Look at this just absolute mess that I have going on here. That is what my photo shoot looks like, the aftermath of it. Now I need to go through all the photos. I do think that I'm going to have to retake more photos tomorrow. I pretty much have done this 4 different times already, and I think I'm gonna have to do it again tomorrow. The lighting is not that great right now, and I'm just not obsessed with how they turned out. I'm not the best with cameras. Like, I don't know every single camera setting. I'm not a photographer. I know the bare minimum, so I've been like researching a ton of stuff, how to make the photos turn out better, because this is the first time that I'm really doing it on my own. I'm gonna have such a busy week next week, so I'm gonna use my weekly to-do list. This one has like 4 pages left, 3 pages left, 3 pages left. I've been using my new one recently, but I've been using my new one to take the photos, so I can't do that. But I'm gonna make my to-do list for next week, so I'm not gonna be as stressed. This is one of the best things that I do if I'm ever feeling really overwhelmed or anxious. I just make a to-do list, everything that I need to do, figure out what day that I need to do it, and it always ends up being not as bad as I thought. I always feel like I have this much stuff to do, and most of the time it's like that much, so not as much. It always calms my anxiety a lot. I'm gonna make my to-do list for the week.